At this time, please welcome U.S. Representative Sarah McBride.
Good morning, everyone. Commissioner Lewis, and to all of the commissioners and every office, every Delawarean who made today possible, thank you very much for bringing us together. Can we give them another round of applause for always organizing such a powerful, powerful ceremony? It is an honor to join you all today as your new representative in Congress. While I have joined for this ceremony before alongside my former colleagues in the Delaware General Assembly, it is a privilege to be before you all today representing the greatest state in the Union in Congress and to have the privilege of speaking before you today. It's a privilege to join so many friends. General Vavala, General Burton, thank you for your service. Mr. President, thank you for joining us today, for setting the bar in public service for Delawareans. I woke up today recognizing that this week is a solemn week. This ceremony is a solemn ceremony. But my heart was particularly heavy as I woke up and realized what you knew, which is that today is the 10th year since we lost Major Beau Biden to cancer. A cancer that many of us believe he developed because of the toxic burn pits in Iraq that he was exposed to during his service and his bravery overseas. My heart was heavy as someone who learned from Beau, who worked from Beau, who was mentored by Beau, whose service today is possible because of Beau. And I hope that the love that you feel today from all of us, the fact that we feel just a fraction of the sorrow that I know you and Hunt feel today, that the entire Biden family feels today, I hope that carries you forward today and every day. Because we, Mr. President, we know what you have told many of us when talking about our relationships with Beau and sharing with us that you believe that Beau is proud of us. We know that Beau is proud of you. And we are grateful to you for raising a son of such dignity and grace, goodness, and sacrifice, someone like Beau. And Mr. President, you have the unenviable moniker of a parent who has had to bury a child. It's a responsibility that you share with the Gold Star families who we honor today. And to all of the Gold Star families, you carry with you the courage of those left behind. Please know that your loved one's service, your loved one's bravery lives on in you. They live on in you. They live on in the legacies that they leave behind in our communities, in our values, and in every act of freedom that those of us here under this tent and millions beyond exercise every single day because of their service and because of their sacrifice. In so many ways, Delaware understands that service and sacrifice more deeply than perhaps any other state, because we have a larger percentage of veterans in Delaware than many other states. Because of the valor of the service members, the veterans, our National Guard that is on full display here in Delaware and across the country. Because of the solemn responsibilities that our service members at the Dover Air Force Base perform all too often with the dignified transfer. Delaware understands that service and sacrifice better than most. And it is why all of us are here. Because that service here in Delaware, it runs deep. And it runs through every single person who is here who served their nation. Individuals like retired Lieutenant Ray Fermani, someone who I first met through General Vavala, Ray, your presence here is more than just symbolic. It is living history. And it reminds us of a truth that we cannot forget as we gather here at Memorial Day, to honor those who gave their last full measure of devotion to this nation. You remind us that our freedom is not free. Your service was in defense of democracy. It was in defense of the values that make this nation great. And as we lose more and more of the greatest generation, as those with a living memory of the lessons learned as you took on tyranny and defended democracy for the 20th century, you remind us that history is not cumulative. Like freedom, it's not something that we inherit passively. It's something we must actively learn and protect and pass forward. It's our job in this moment to learn from you, Ray, to learn from those remaining members of the greatest generation, the lessons that they fought for and in many cases died for. It's the lessons of veterans, the tolls of war, and the urgency for peace and democracy that we inherit and we must live and embody every day. And that's what Memorial Day demands of every elected official here. For decades, Senator Tom Carper made Delaware's veterans a cornerstone of his public service. He did it not only because of his experience as a service member and as a veteran, but because he understands what President Biden talked to, that we as a nation and as elected officials have one truly sacred promise. He didn't just talk about that support, he delivered it. And now, as he has passed the baton to leaders who are sitting here and before me, all of us understand that we must uphold his legacy with the same determination and purpose. As your new member of Congress, know that constituent services are at the heart of my office. That's not a slogan, it's a promise. And if you are a veteran or a family member of one and you need help with benefits or care or navigating the system, know that our office is here for you. And I mean it. Do not hesitate to reach out. We will answer your call because we understand that we must be there for those who have answered the call to serve this nation. President Lincoln once charged us, quote, "Any nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure." So let us remember that charge. Let us remember the sacrifice of those who are no longer with us and the service of those who we are privileged to see before us today. Let us honor, and above all, let us honor that service with action. May God bless the fallen, may God bless their families, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you all very much.